Kittle. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mostert, toss left side. And he's got some space here. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big play there for the Niners. And even 50 yards on the ground. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 13.
Throwing on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
Garoppolo.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. And
there's Garoppolo to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. His pass caught at the 4. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. Smith catches left side. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Number 30.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 40 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Here's Mostert. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 4th down and 1. Garoppolo. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start with a give to Henry. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Henry, the ball carrier.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Smith. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
A
of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Tannehill on 1st down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup there. To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill.
One thing you're looking for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A 1st down carry for Henry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Down right around the 25. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and
Tannehill steps away to his left. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
taken down at the 11-yard line.
Tannehill now to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 2nd down, Mostert. Oh, look at the juke. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
The ball carrier. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
And 3 at the Niners' 14-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Tannehill dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
And 3 yards to go.
Here's Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Now Tannehill into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
By the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Ty Smith. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Being chased out left. And that will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 36. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Ryan Tannehill keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0.
16.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Forced out to his left. And he finds the tight end, Reed. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Have some of this.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
From 17 yards out. And the 49ers get a score closer. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets it up past the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Henry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
back to throw, Tannehill. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Running for the gun, Henry. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle.
He was brought down at the 40.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. And that's caught by Smith. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Henry on first down, not finding much running room as he pushes forward for a yard or 2 at most. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
For the 2-point conversion.
After the run, Tannehill going to throw. Buying time to his left. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one. But I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they've gotten 2 for 2.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Carrier taken down at the 43-yard line.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Looking to throw. Garoppolo steps away to his left. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that is incomplete. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Nashville. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And the Titans are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 3 touchdown run. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Down to the 25. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Throw left side complete. It's Smith. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
1st and goal at the 7.
They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll give Henry another shot. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Here's Henry. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
On 4th down, Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Flag on the play. Yeah. That's a flag on the play.